Wednesday, January 8th, Coach Simard reported from the Dyna. We're going to head up to the office today and talk about points.
Okay, so earlier in the year I talked about USSA and FIS and talked about the nuances of that. I'm going to briefly give a very, very general description of points and what that means for U16 athletes, U18 athletes, U16 athletes can start skiing in seated races when they become that age. So I'm just going to give a brief description of it. They start with 990, and the lower the number, the better. So they're trying to work their way down with their points. Okay, and athletes start position is based on their point profile, and their point profile is based on their best two races that they've raced in, average of their best two. So let's say that you go to a race, okay? The racer's result is based on the race points plus penalty equals the racer's results, okay? The penalty at a race is generally, this is just a general thing, is based on the best 5 point holders in the race. So I'm being very general, but let's just say there were 5 people in the race that had 50 points, then you would have a penalty of about 50. Okay, and let's just say that you're an athlete and you are 6 seconds behind the leader. Okay, so that would be race points. One second equals 8 generally, so that would be 48. Okay, that would give you a point race of 98. Okay, so the penalty in a race could be lower, could be higher, could be 20, could be 100, fluctuate depending on the best 5 skiers in the race, and the points per second varies a little bit. 6 to 8 is generally where that lands, and you know, obviously depending on how far you are behind the leader of the race dictates this number. Okay, so a lot of people think, well, you got to go to races where the penalty is good, and that's true, that's helpful, but you got to be close to whoever wins the race. You can go to a race where the penalty is 0 and you are 20 seconds out, and that equals 160 equals 160 point race. So you can see that actually being closer to this and getting that would be the more appropriate race. That's it in a nutshell. The comp guide, page 20, spells it out more specifically, and we'll get you a link also that'll help you. Have a great day. Take care.